Hi everyone, I'm Beverley and I'm just going to make a short little video for Pashay concerning my depression. And okay, so I'm a 47-year-old married mom for the past 23 years that I'm married to Llewellyn, and I'm Chauncey and Beyonce's mom. And I can't exactly say prior to me losing my child, I didn't know what depression is. But it really became real to me as a person and as a mother after I lost my 14-year-old son 5 years ago. Past 5 years has been hectic. It's been going to hell, coming back, and you just think you're back from hell and you're back, or you think you're back from hell and you're going to survive for a long time, and then it just happens that it hits you again. So in my case, in my depression, something that a whole lot of people don't know about, because 5 months after my son died, and he died due to a science experiment that he tried called the Humph experiment. It backfired, explosion, and instantly he was gone. A month and a few days before his 15th birthday, grade 9 learner at the time. And the most difficult part is I started Chauncey's Epic Anti-Bullying campaign in his memory 5 months after losing him. And with Chauncey's Epic Anti-Bullying, I go into schools and I educate kids on bullying, because a year and a half before Chauncey's death, his final year in primary school, he was bullied, and I'm seriously bullied to the point that I took him out of school before his final exams, just to sort of keep him safe, took him in to write his exams, and the next year he went to high school. And so I promised my child in Feb, his bullying happened in 2012. In Feb 2013, I promised him that we will help others with the same problem, because when it happened to him, we went from pillar to post, from school to education district, informing the NEC about it, went to SAPS, and no one knew how to help us. Then I realized that someone need to do something about it. And that is why I started Chauncey's Epic Anti-Bullying campaign in 2014, 15 months after my son died. And so what I do is I go to schools with bullying problems that request my assistance across South Africa. I'm Cape Town based, I live in Mitchell's Plain, Westridge Mitchell's Plain. And if the need is in Pretoria, we'll find a way to get there to help that child. If the need is in Durban, we'll find a way to get there to help that child. We're currently on our way to the West Coast to come and help, to go and educate learners on bullying and see who needs our help and how we can help. One of the most difficult things for me is, because I'm a grieving mother, I miss my child all the time. And because of the job that I do, I can't step out of the house feeling depressed, because people pick up when you feel depressed. And I think that's sometimes the most difficult part. Like, for instance, we are approaching the 10th of July. That is Wednesday coming. And on Wednesday, I'll be addressing Hopefield Primary in Hopefield. So I will be out there speaking to those children about bullying, how serious it is, tell them what happened to Chauncey, tell them about Shanae Roberts, tell them about Sandir in Durban, what has happened to them as far as bullying is concerned. And so all I want to ask all of you out there, please say a prayer for me, especially for Wednesday, because on Wednesday my child will have been 20. Strong to everyone out there. Let's keep on praying for one another. Let's keep on inspiring each other. Times are hard. We live in very difficult times, and